drugs with him. Will Rodrigo make it across to safety? Or will he be outsmarted? We're gonna find out what happens live here on the border after we introduce ourselves to the other side of the border, the Border Patrol, or as they become known as, the Border Hoarders. Woo-hoo! Tonight we have with us Cowboy Samuel Watson. Samuel hails from none other than National City, California, and brought his AK-47 and X-ray vision goggles to find and take down this week's border-hopping fiend. Will Samuel find Rodrigo and continue his job of keeping all the aliens out of America? Or will Rodrigo find his pile of fortune by selling drugs and not paying taxes? We're gonna find out what happens now, live here on the border! Oh, yes! Oh, it looks like Rodrigo's already safely in the van. Uh-oh. And Samuel is on the prowl. All right. So it looks like Rodrigo has encountered test number 1. Will Rodrigo make it across the border in the van? Will Samuel even have a chance of finding Rodrigo before another border hoarder catches him? Let's watch and see.
Excuse me, sir. Can I see your passport or visa? Looks good to me. Move on, sir.
I love America! I know you do!
It looks like Rodrigo got lucky this time and caught the lazy Border Patrol officer, but I wouldn't be celebrating just yet. Looks like Samuel has spotted some trouble and is on his way now.
Pull over now, you crazy partiers, and get out of the car.
What's the matter, officer?
I say, get out of the car. Now. I mean, all of you.
What are you talking about, officer? It's only me.
I saw that man jumping around in the back, and I ain't moving until he steps out of the van.
Rodrigo, he sees you get out of the car.
Now, is there anyone or anything else with you? Maybe some drugs? You trying to smuggle in some marijuana and coke to light up the life of the SoCal?
I'm not afraid of you, senor. You think I'm afraid of you? I lived a crazy life of drug
If
smuggling.
you don't put that gun down by the
and
time
people
I count
like
to
you
3,
do
I'm
not
gonna have no other
scare
choice
me.
but to blow your head
Oh,
off.
so you think I'm afraid of you?
Counting.
So that's the way
3,
we're gonna rumble, huh?
2, 1.
Adios, amigo.
This just in. Border Patrol agent Samuel Watson of National City, California was just killed after attempting to arrest possible illegal aliens after they were found crossing the border. From what I'm hearing, one of the alleged illegal aliens was also killed in what is beginning to sound like a lethal duel between him and the agent Samuel Watson. I have no further details on this subject, but as more come, I'll be sure to fill you in. Again, this is Cynthia Gordon reporting live from the border. Back to you, Billy.
How many more people will have to die at the pursuit of protecting our borders? When will we remember that this is a free country, founded on the principles that all people are equal and deserve freedom, illegal or not? It's time we get rid of heartless Border Patrol agents who have nothing better to do than to threaten and kill people who are simply looking for a better life on a land that was once theirs to begin with. I, for one, am tired of seeing upper-class white racists treat other humans as if they're nothing better than annoying rats pestering at our sewers for drugs and money. It's time immigrants were treated with honor and respect. White Border Patrol agents and their lethal weapons can go straight to the pit of hell.
So, Andy, whoa, what did I miss?
This is going to be one hell of a story, DJ. I've never seen anything like it. We have 2 men dead, 1 gun, 3 or 4 sets of footprints from what we can tell, but not much of a trace is left of them. The winds have been blowing dust around everywhere for the past half hour.
All right, any account of the missing set of footprints?
Well, the only evidence we have is that a car drove away pretty fast, and this was confirmed by a witness who saw the van at the crime scene and called it in.
Okay, did they get any car descriptions or license plate numbers?
Yes, ma'am, we have that all taken care of. We have 3 of our men on the search right now, but let me tell you, this mess of a crime scene is 1 in a billion.
What do we have so far in our 2 victims?
Well, one is a Border Patrol officer, and the other is a young Hispanic male. Early 20 or late teens is my guess, but he had no idea or anything. I'm guessing he's an illegal, but nothing's for certain right now.
Both killed by gunshot?
Well, that's the initial diagnosis. Both have what appear to be fatal gunshot wounds, but I just can't believe it, DJ. Sometimes it's a Border Patrol officer, and sometimes it's an illegal, but it's not usually one of both. You know, he must be one of them drug lords, and instead of just taking out the officer, he decided to get rid of one of his helpers with him. But what a shame. They both look so young.
Well, I think I better go speak to special units. You let me know if you hear anything about that car that was seen driving away.
Yes, ma'am. The minute I hear anything, I will let you know.
Right. We've just been told that a white van that was seen escaping the scene at quick speeds has just been found. Witnesses reported the van and wrote down the license plate number. Police quickly pulled the van over, and now the driver is being taken in for questioning as we speak.